Hey everybody, it's Jochen Heiden, and I'm back with the Macho vs. Heiden campaign. It's April 28th, 1942. I've been waiting 2 weeks for this turn. I think it's going to be super exciting. So let's see what happens here, guys. This is going to be wild. This could be the defining turn of the campaign, or it could be a big old swing and a miss. We'll find out. Here we go. Oh, that's not a good start. That's not a good start either. Whew. Okay, so looks like we're down one submarine already off the bat. Alright, I'm not too worried about this sub-engagement here. Okay, let's continue. Okay, where American subs are really going after us right now. Okay, no damage to the permit. Let's press on, man. This is... Here we go. Here we go. We're going in. Alright. We got transports, and I got some battleships in here. I don't think we need to sit here and watch this. I hope these things are loaded with troops. Let's get them. Ready? Yeah, boy. We get them all. Now, are there troops on board is the question. Oh, dang. That's bad. Okay, guys. So, just like I predicted, he's trying to evacuate Ceylon, but he did not bring in surface assets because I think we killed most of them. We killed all his battleships, essentially. So he's sending in unescorted task forces to pull troops out, but now they're going to die at sea. This is a win for us. We either kill them at sea or we kill them on Ceylon. This is big. Let's continue. Oh. Yes, more. Yes, more. Let's get it. Come on. Come on, please be troops on there. Let's go. Oh, unescorted transports. This is unbelievable. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Okay, very little on that, but he's losing the ships. So basically, every single ship in that task force was sunk. Again. More. Oh my gosh. More transports unescorted, guys. Is this happening? Am I dreaming? I'm dreaming, right? This can't be. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Dude, he's finished. Why would he do this? This is crazy. More? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is not happening. This is not happening. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is he doing? Listen, I'm not saying he's throwing the campaign, but this is dang close to it. This is suicide. I don't get it. Okay, so we hit a mine. So be it. Worth it. We just wiped out every single ship in Colombo port. Unbelievable. Wait, there's more ships in here, guys. There's more ships. That's my subs doing that. Okay, another transport ship sunk. I can't believe this. Alright, so here's the... Okay, this went exactly how I hoped it would. My question now is, are the American carriers going to show up and try to do something about this? I don't know. Okay, B7. Okay, so it's night bombing season here in our campaign. I really don't care. Okay, these B-17s are getting lit up by flak at extended range. We hope to get some ops losses from that. Okay, Rabal, I got nothing in there. Okay, 1 damaged, extended range. One damaged, extended range. Let's see what we can get for ops losses. Good. He's got to know that I've planned for this, and I'm not leaving ships in Rabal Harbor. It just makes no sense. Okay, his night bombing was extremely anemic. Whew. Okay, got to be careful in the Makassar Strait here. These Dutch subs don't always miss. We need to deal with this. Oh, we're not done yet, guys. There's more transports coming in. Let's get them. Oh, this is unreal. Okay, my ships are more or less out of ammunition now. Okay, we sunk a number more of these, but these ones don't have troops on there because I don't think they even got a chance to load up. More. There's more? Oh my god, there's more. Please be troops on there. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Guys, look at this. Again, there's more. I can't even understand why he would do this. I'm completely and utterly shocked at this unbelievable loss of life that's occurring right now. So we're running out of ammunition here. That's one of the issues. Okay, got that ship. I don't know that he's got anything left to put in there. Yeah, let's pick this guy off too, just for the heck of it. So that's gonna sink. Or it should. Yep, there it goes. He just sank. Wow. Okay, so big question now. Where are the enemy carriers? Oh. We're picking off more, guys. We're picking more off. That's gonna sink. There it goes. And we're just clean up on aisle Ceylon here. That sank. That's insane. We wrecked him. Now, where are the enemy carriers? That's what I need to know. Yeah, got an AR. That's gonna definitely sink that. So he's got an AR in Mangalore. I've got subs in here. These are valuable ships, and it's dead. Okay, a lot of enemy subs are hanging off south of Kogala. That is a concern because we're gonna have to transition through this area at some point. Now we got Allied subs in Colombo Harbor. Let's see if we can damage them. 10 hits on a Sea Raven. I would love to hear a sub sinking sound, because if we do, it's going to be this. Okay, we're looking for enemy carriers. Are they sighted or not? A lot of enemy subs are here, that's for sure. Okay, no mention of enemy carriers. All right, let's go. Guys, I don't think his carriers are here. He let us just do that. He let us just absolutely annihilate him at Ceylon. Okay, big attack going into Kwai today because we're going to try to take the space. All right. That's what I wanted to see. These are big hits here, and this is going to cause a lot of disruption so we can attack this base. That might be all we need to take it. Yeah, he's in trouble, man. Alright, hey, Kido Butai should be flying today. So I want to see if they can pick anything else off. It's sitting out there too. There was no way I was going to go into Colombo that hard without Kido Butai being present, dude. Okay. Oh, these ground attacks are ruthless. He is so much. This is going to be one of the worst days he's ever going to have in his campaign. It's going to be today. All right, here we go. All right, not enough cap, guys. I got 36 zeros escorting this. I don't think these Hurricanes have much chance to do much here. Let's kill these guys. There we go. Alright, let's just get to the good stuff. I want to see what we're going to hit here. Alright, bombers get through. What are we going to get? Ah. Waste of ordnance on these things. Oh, okay. Hey, if I could take out some KVs, that's fine too. Just kinda, oh, let's hit that thing. I don't really care about this engagement. This isn't anything I need. Okay. Put a bomb in a Hollyhock. Hopefully that sinks it. This is just ASW task force. That's all we got, KB? That's all we got? I hope we can do better than that. I was hoping KB would do a little bit more damage than that. There's more ships out there to sink. What? That's all they got? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, bummer. All right. I think the gig is up here at Mangalore. We probably need to move on. All right. Well, that was an incredible turn on the sea. Let's see what we get on the ground. A deliberate attack at Colombo, and because he pulled out all of his troops and killed them in the killed them here, he's got almost no AV left. I really think we can take this base. Let's see what happens here. No, we don't take it. We don't take it, but we inflict a lot of casualties on him, and we get him basically down to the point where we can take it next turn. So he really did himself a disservice by pulling those troops out. So I think we can get them next turn. Next turn, we'll take this place. I really thought we'd get it now, but I'll take this. Okay. A shock attack here. I've got a bunch of tanks trying to slow these enemy infantry units down. And of course we do that. And we're going to harass these guys all the way to Kunming. Nice. A lot of enemy casualties here. And we're just going to keep harassing them all the way down this road. Okay, Kuai Yang. I think we can take it this turn, guys. He is hurt here. Let's take Kuai Yang. Come on. Yeah! Breakthrough. Oh, this is huge. Awesome. All right. We break through at Kuai Yang after months and months of trying. Reasonable casualty rate here. Obviously, the Allies are just completely gutted. Another big win for us. And Wasu, I forgot about this. This should be like nothing. And they are going to have to surrender. They have nowhere to go. Yeah. And we get Wasu as well. Okay. Bombardment at Bandung. I'm feeling these guys out to see what they got left here. They do seem pretty strong to me. Alright. So they got 625 AV left in this hex. It is a substantial amount of troops. So we're going to need some big boys to come in here and knock this down. Allied shock attack at Chittagong. I knew this was coming. I did what I could to evacuate these troops, but we're going to lose some. It's just unavoidable. It is what it is. Alright, and he is pursuing. Okay. So we take some losses there. Nothing I could do. I did my very best to pull this stuff out, but my airlift could only do so much. So we take these losses, but this basically wraps up our operations in, you know, India. That's more or less the end of that. Okay, he's now in Imphal. Wow, guys, what a turn. I don't even know what to think. Okay, got some new units on the map. It's all good stuff for me. Guys, you ready for this? Holy moly. Wow. Aircraft losses today. We lost 2 zeros. He loses 6-4. Not a big deal here. Top pilots, 2 killed pilots out of that. Ship sunk. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Look at this, guys. Let's just sort it by expense first. Look what he lost this turn. Look at all these APs. It's unbelievable that he would do this. We lost essentially nothing so far. Nothing is reported as sunk for us. It's all on him. Deadly. Army lost points. We went up a little bit, but he went up a ton because we killed oh, tons of troops at sea. So this is pretty remarkable. The Allied ship sunk totally went up massively. At the score, we are way north of 4-1 now. This is I'm kind of speechless, at a loss for words to why he would have done what he did here. We'll try to put it together. Quickly, let's look at North Pacific. Nothing going on there. China. Okay. He's still coming into Lanchow there. Whatever. Right here, we just took Wasu, which is extraordinary. So now I can take this brigade, which basically took no losses, and we can send it all the way back down, and we'll have it go to Lanchow initially. But we're done. We're done with this whole campaign up here, guys. There's nothing left for us to take in China on the north. Every single base has been captured. There are no enemy troops left up here. The only enemy troops that are north of Chongqing are more or less here and here, and are not really a threat. So when these guys come into Lanchow in the next turn or two, they're just going to shock attack into good terrain for me and size 3 forts with rested up AV. So he's really in for it. Okay, over here in the Chongqing area, looks like we did close another hex site here, which is really good. We took Kuaiyang. We have armor pursuing these guys down here. So we'll put these guys into reserve mode. And we're going to tell them to pursue here. Absolutely. So let's go set all to march. So let's just keep up the pace and kill these guys. We also broke through here. A number of Chinese troops are now on the loose, and we need to pursue with something, because every Chinese unit that gets into India is going to be a huge problem for me in the later campaign. So we got to deal with that. So some troops are going to come up to Chongqing to help with that. And then some are going to continue down the formerly known as Burma Road, and I'll start back capping these bases here as we go and basically seal the deal for China. But he's really in a bad way right now. In Chongqing, I am up to 8,000 AV. I don't know when it's going to be the right time to attack. I don't really have a good feel for that because I've never had to do this. This will be the first time that I've ever, been in Chongqing and attacking. So, do I need more troops here? Maybe. I don't know. I think I maybe want to wait for a little bit more reinforcement to get here before we do it, but then again, maybe not. So, yeah, I'll have to figure it out. I don't really know. Interesting conundrum, isn't it? And his AVs is going to be whatever it is. My bombers can now focus on bombing Chongqing almost exclusively because the major ground targets have been annihilated, right? The stuff that was a threat to me has been neutralized, so I don't need to bomb these troops anymore. So these bombers here at Changte can now shift focus to, bombing Chongqing and start working on his supply and infrastructure stuff. In Burma, more or less status quo. We have strong defensive lines here right now. I don't see him breaking through anytime soon. He does have a lot of troops here, but they're not of the best quality. I would love to take Lashio, but I need more troops to do it. Okay. It's bad news here, guys. We were not quite able to rescue everything. I tried the best I could, but there's going to be little fragments of these guys that are just going to end up being killed because I just cannot get them out of the way. But honestly, it's not the end of the world. I'm basically going to give up these two bases here, and everything in this part of India, he can have them, because I just don't. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to go into India. I don't think it serves any purpose at this point. We're going to draw strong lines in Burma and finish off what we can here and finish off China, and I think that's going to put us in a great place points-wise. Okay. All right. So let's talk about this epic total disaster that was this Colombo evacuation thing. I'm taking a look here, and quite honestly, I don't see. I don't really see what he can do here at this point. Now, one thing that we do have going against us is the fact that a lot of my surface combat task forces are, well, okay, I take that back. These guys are not low on ammunition. These guys did not even get a chance to fire, so they're fully intact. These guys are not doing too good, so I need to get them out. This took a mine. That's okay. And the ammunition is basically expended, so I need to pull the cow back to Trincomalee quickly. I know I had a sub hit a mine. It's this guy, but he's actually still afloat, so we can get him out of there. So, guys, we lost no ships. We lost no ships and about 2 aircraft, and we completely decimated the Allied forces here. Now, on top of that, I see he's got something here. They look pretty powerful, so I need to be wary of that. And I know he's got a lot of fighters there. He's got... Oh. Are those carriers? Am I seeing that correctly? I'm seeing what looks to be carriers in Cochin. Are these the American carriers? I don't know. But we are ready for that if that's the case. Now, one thing I am having a problem with here is the anemic strike packages that Kido Butai has been launching. Now, I have 2 theories. One, I have too many aircraft in this task force. I've got 562. I've got MKB and KB kind of intermixed. That might be just a little too much. So I may want to split these guys up. Maybe that will help with the sortie generation. But the other thing I'm seeing here is the way I had this configured for targets, I only really had them going up to this range here because I didn't want to get dragged into any cap traps from Cochin. Okay. So with that being said, these are not high value targets that they're targeting. That's not a CA in that task force. I'll tell you right now. These are low value targets, and I'm thinking that the mini or the Kido Butai pilots are like, we're not wasting our time on these little things. These are ASW ships, a destroyer, an AM. That's not worth launching sorties for. So either I have too many ships in the task force, or these targets weren't worth hitting anyway. So that's fine because there's really nothing left worth hitting. If these are in fact American carriers, we do need to be ready for that. So maybe I'll pull Kido Butai back somewhere else where they can still respond but stay out of the cap trappery potential. You know what I mean? We'll have to see. Either way, resounding success today, guys. This went exactly the way I wanted it to, with the exception of Kido Butai not getting a lot of hits in. All right, so here's our situation. Our fatigue and disruption is pretty bad. I think the 54th Division is kind of trashed. The other guys still have enough juice in them. We got the forts down to 1, so I'm just not going to let up. We have to keep attacking here. So he's down to size 1 forts, and there's absolutely 0 chance of him recovering those. So this is clear terrain with size 1 forts with the 5-1 AV advantage. I say we attack one more turn next turn and finish this place off. Now, they will have a way of retreating. They can get to Kogala, but I have so many troops on the island that I'll just corner them there and kill them there. But I think it's by next turn, we will have Colombo without any question. And I have plenty of aircraft here, guys. I got 200 some odd fighters just here alone. And we were also able to successfully recover our airborne troops out of Calicut. So that's something else good. This was a hit and run that was successful. We lost no troops. We killed some aircraft, and essentially we didn't lose anything. And so it was not a suicide mission. I got them out. I don't do that. I don't play that way. Okay. We started bombarding here officially at Bandung. I do have 1 artillery unit here. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm packing up a lot of troops here at Manila, and all the guys that were here at Bataan are going to shift over and probably head down there to seal the deal on this. I can't give you a timetable when that's going to be. Another concern that I'm having right now are enemy submarines operating in this gap. So what I did do was I moved some Sallies over here on ASW patrol. So these are some of my absolute best ASW pilots that the Imperial Japanese Army Air Force has. So if these subs do come in here, they're going to get lit up. But they're hanging out right on the outside. So what I'll probably have my tanker task forces do is hug this coastline so we can take advantage of the ASW flights coming out of Balikpapan. I do want to bag these subs. We can kill them with Sallies, no problem. Okay, in Australia, it looks like we got 2 more turns, and we're going to be into Nukenba. These troops got away. It is what it is. I don't even care anymore. They can get away. I was able to successfully rescue this armor unit. So we're going to go ahead and start moving them back to Darwin under the cover of some air cover there. In the South Pacific, I see absolutely no activity at all. And quite honestly, I'm not surprised because it's all here. Everything he's got is here, guys. All of his subs, well, not all of them, most of his subs, most of his aircraft, his carriers, presumably that's what this is, his heavy battleships, what few of them remain, they're all here. So, you know what I mean? Like, this is where the fight's at, and that's where we're at. I hope you enjoyed this turn. You know I did. This was insane. And we got more coming, guys. Colombo's probably going to fall next turn. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next one.